Hello, everybody. Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision, and we're getting back into swing of things with all of our great spring sports. And one of the big stories so far in the early spring is our softball team. And joining us is the head softball coach, Liz Kelly. And Liz, what an unbelievable start. Great non-conference season and getting off on the right foot with conference play over the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a great start. It's still early in the season, and our challenges are ahead of us.
You know, I think first off, when you talk about the beginning of the season, Nikki Taylor has just been unbelievable, and we had a chance to talk to her last week. It just really seems like at the plate right now, she is just really comfortable and locked into what she's looking for.
Nikki Taylor has done a great job on the mound and in the batter's box for us, along with Wendy Macias also on the mound and Sheridan Sprague. Our pitchers have really stepped it up, and in the box, we are just comfortable, relaxed, and having really good at-bats.
You know, you kind of saw this towards the end of last year, just how comfortable everybody was getting in the batter's box, and I really think that's carried over to this year when you talk about Nikki's start. You talk about Alex Flash and what she has been able to do in the batter's box as well to move base runners.
You know, everybody in our lineup, 1 through 9, has come through at some point or another this year. Alex Flash had 16 RBIs last week. That's like unbelievable, but always capable. Flash has a great swing and a great approach in the box, and she just had a great week, and she'll have more great weeks coming up.
And the great thing, too, is the depth on the pitching staff this year. You get Nikki in there, you get Wendy in there, you get Sprague in there. I mean, and they just seem to be doing everything that they need to do. They're getting their study in, and also they're challenging the batters, and the defense has stood up to the challenge so far.
They have done a great job on the mound, all three of them, all year. They've stepped up their game. Our defense has stepped up their game, and we're better off protecting our runs. I just have to say that our team is so coachable right now, and they're just great teammates to one another.
You know,
I was going to say I'm very unselfish.
Yeah, and that's the one thing, too, that I've noticed. This is an extremely close-knit group. You saw that last year, and you see it again this year. They're very close, not only on the field, but off the field.
That's something that Meredith Brown started last year, and she wanted to have a very cohesive group, and we need that, and this team has really taken that and gone to the next level. And you know, like I said, our challenges are ahead of us, and we got a lot of work to do here.
Let's talk about the challenges. Obviously, this week, Rockhurst, William Jewell come in, but still lurking down the line are two of the nationally ranked teams in the GLVC, UMSL and UIndy. And really, when you start talking about where we're at right now, you can't get yourself ahead of the ball game because the conference is just so tough.
Every team is tough in the conference. We cannot look beyond Rockhurst and William Jewell this weekend. Of course, we're always eyeing those national ranked teams. That's where we want to be, and we look forward to playing those teams. But when we get there, we're right now one pitch at a time and one out and one inning at a time, and we'll get to those games.
Outstanding stuff, Liz. Thanks so much. We'll see you up at Lindenwood on Friday night.
Sounds good.
Lindenwood on Friday night. The softball team will take on Rockhurst. That'll be a 6 o'clock start for the first game, and then 8 o'clock for the second game. And then on Saturday, we'll move over to Chesterfield Athletic Association for the William Jewell doubleheader that starts at noon and 2 o'clock. We'll have live stats for you on our website, www.MaryvilleSaints.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints for all the action. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week. And as always, go Saints.